Hello and welcome to episode 6 of my Stronghold free tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on the the 5th campaign of the economical side of the game, and we'll be doing the campaign Race for the Relic, as you can see here. So let's get started.
When the raiders tore through the abbey, they stole our most sacred relic and sold it to a merchant who had no idea what he was buying. Now he knows he's willing to sell it back to us, but for a price far greater than the gold we have in our reserves. To make matters worse, the local bishop has heard that the relic is for sale and is trying to raise the funds himself.
The sacred and most beautiful relic that used to adorn the abbey was taken and then sold to a local merchant. He will sell it back for a price, but we must raise the gold to pay for it. You must raise the asking price before our competitor beats us to the trade.
Right, the challenge for me, of course, is getting this done in the 30-minute timer. So we're doing normal difficulty. Let's take a quick look at the hints. This mission is all about how quick you can raise gold. Use every means open to acquire. Watch out for disease, yep, definitely a good one. Make use of happy events, yep, we'll act them taxes up at them times. Use ale, yep, I concur. Pitch is good, I disagree. Well, you know, there'll be those of you out there that want to go the pitch way. We won't touch pitch. Think carefully about your stockpile placement. Right, got it. Okay, let's go.
Place your stockpile, my lord.
You'll all play differently, but the way I'll show you is the no stress way. Okay, so stockpile, where are we going to place that? We will place it away from our keep and over here. About there, I guess.
Sight your granary, sire.
Granary, we will place just about there.
The race is on, sire.
Yep,
I feel confident
is.
that with your leadership, we will have the relic back in the abbey in no time.
Okay, same as usual. We first will want 2 woodcutters. All hinges off of your woodcutters. So put one there and one about there. Okay, next thing to consider, food. Very important. So what we'll do, a couple of apple orchards. Now for the food, it's really just to get us stuck with the apples and cheese and pig farms, just really to get you started, because your main source of food, what you're going to rely on, is the oh goodness me, it's the wheat. Okay, wheat and your bakers. That's where you're going to win this campaign. So we're doing this with these other foods just to actually, where's the best place to place this? Just to...
This village has good access to iron, sire. That would fetch a good price at the markets, would it not?
Just to get you started off. Sorry, I'm stumbling and listening to what he's saying. So yeah, just to get you started off really. Important, get 2 wheat farms. Place them as close to your stockpile as possible. Let's zoom in a bit. See what we're actually doing. Okay, so yeah, a couple of 2 wheat farms, close as you can to your stockpile. And get your windmill next to your stockpile as well. And we'll worry about the bakeries in a bit. A couple of hop farms you need to get going. Close as you can to your stockpile. So actually, one there. And one there. Right, okay, time for some houses. Let's see if we can build one, if our woodcutters are not slacking. No, we can't yet, so we're waiting for a bit of wood to boost our population. There you go. So we'll have one. Oh, it's going to be a while before we can do another one. Right, let's
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
whack the taxes up. Make use of this peaceful time. There you go. Because, alright, we're a little bit in the lead, but we're going to have to drop our taxes and pump our food up and some ale. But this is a campaign where you're constantly going to be, in the early stages, constantly fine-tuning it. So we got 2 hops farms down waiting for workers. We got 2 wheat farms. We got a windmill. We are going to do 8 Yes, you heard me right, 8 bakeries. But we do need another crucial building is your apothecary. So that's what I recommend doing next. Because we are going to be hit by
Rain
disease.
again, my liege.
Right, let's lower the taxes because we don't want them being upset. And one more, there you go. Notice I'm not doing the food yet because we've got just enough to survive at the moment. Until we get our bakeries up and running, we've got to worry about our food. Once bakeries are going, no more worries regarding food. Two wheat farms, 1 windmill and 8 bakeries. Do you right? Okay, let's see. Have we got enough workers yet? So we're still waiting for more. Let's see, can we do our apothecary? No, not quite. There you go. Okay, we'll stick it just... Remember, it will cover your whole area, so... I could put him over there. Yeah, there we go. Keep this area for your bakeries now. He will wander over the whole area dealing with disease, so stick him over there.
People are leaving the castle.
Well, they shouldn't
Sentiment is
be,
warm towards you, my liege.
because they're happy, so I don't understand why they're leaving. They are so fickle, are these population. Okay, so right. Don't worry about this for now. Even if he gets ahead of us, don't worry about it. Things are going to change with that regards to that. Okay, we still need more workers. For our... Is this an apple orchard? Yeah. We need more workers for the apple orchard. And we've got... Why is that going down? How weird. Okay, let's try... Can we boost it yet? We got enough food? Let's have a look. 2 days supply. Let's try jumping it up a bit. 1 day supply. Not good, but that should definitely make them happy. Right, okay, now we've got our full recruitment. Let's put down another house. And then we can whack out a load of bakeries. And that's how we're going to roll. Okay, right. Now, of course it's going to take a little while for these to get going, and until they do, it's going to be a real panic. But we aren't going to worry, because we know it's all good. It's just them woodcutters. I wish they'd stop slacking. Now, my food, I don't know if I'm going to have enough to keep this up. I'm not, so I'm going to have to lower that.
It's horrible outside.
Oh,
sir.
here we go.
I would stay indoors.
Right, no taxes. Yep, I know this is a money-making campaign, and looks like I've gone completely crazy by doing that, but no, it's the way of juggling it. We haven't got enough food yet. We need to get the bakeries up and running. Once they're up and running, then we can turn things around. And it's all down to these woodcutters. Need them to chop that wood. There you go, we can have another bakery. Get them as close to your food storage as you can, the bakers, and also the stockpile, because they need to use both.
People are leaving the castle.
There's 4, we're halfway there. Need 4 more bakeries.
People are unsure of you, sire.
And then you're gonna see this food rocket. Oh,
A black
minus-
cat has been sighted, sire,
Oh,
and once
great.
more our peasants mutter witchcraft. We are deeply troubled.
Look at this, I've got to bribe them through the roof. So I'm using the money I've got. I think I'm going to have to stop with the food. Yeah, so what I'll have to do, lower that and bribe more. So now how are we doing with the food? Food, right, food's good.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my
We're
liege.
burning through our money. But that doesn't matter. Do I look worried? Well, if you could see me, you'd see that I weren't. Okay, so we've got plenty of time left to turn this around. We're just waiting for more bakeries. More bakeries equals lots more food. Notice I'm not using any wells. We don't need wells on this mission if you do it quick enough. That saves us on workers, which we can use for food. And breweries. That's actually what I want to get next. Once I've got the 8 bakers, then I shall do 4 brewers and an inn. Ah, right, okay, so the mood's changed. Let's stop wasting my money. Alright, I'll have to stick with a large bribe. Let's
Our
check.
granary stocks are growing, sire.
Right, that's a good sign. Let's see if we can now put that up. Yep, we can, so we can make it a small bribe. No, still can't. What about that? Can we do that? No, we can't yet. Let's put down another bakery. Okay, so we've got 3, 4, 5. How many have I thought I did more than that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more bakery. This should slowly turn around. Always keep an eye, of course, on how much grain you've got and sacks of flour. But as you can see here, they're keeping up nicely. Getting loads of hops, so once the food is done...
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Right, okay, can stop with that, can do some taxes, can lower the food now. See, it's all down to keeping your eye on this.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
Now the food's going to start going up, and we're getting a little taxes again. Yep, he's jumped in the lead. We're still not worried about that. Okay, so we need one more bakery. We've got enough workers, so let's get one more bakery put down.
What a lovely day it is today, sire.
And now we need to do brewers. 4 breweries. 1, 2. Oh, waiting for them slacking woodcutters. Right, okay, next let's do an inn once we can, and then we'll do 2 more brewers. Inn wants to be as close to your stockpile as well, so they can get their barrels of ale from it. Oh, I'm not keeping my eye on this. Okay, well, let's whack some taxes up. Yeah, that's it. Go to high taxes. Now,
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
food we can start to increase. Notice we're getting a bonus for the types of food, but that won't last long because they'll eat all the cheese and apples. So basically it's just the bread we're relying on. Okay, let's see, can we do another one? Yeah, we can. Very high taxes, there you go. Right, and we still haven't even got our inn going. Once we get the inn up and running, then we're going to be starting to really rock and roll. It's them woodcutters. I don't know, maybe you'll want to do 3 woodcutters, but 2 is good. Trust me on this, 2 is fine. They'll have enough wood for the inn soon. It's kept moving so far, smoothly enough. And I know the bishop is beating us up here, but there's a long way to go before this race is over.
The Black Plague is upon us, my liege. We are all doomed.
Right, time to lower them taxes. Low taxes, increase the food.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
And how are we doing? Daily consumption. Yeah, see, we can do that. We're saved by the food. Okay, can we do our inn yet? Yes, we can. Now you watch our popularity go up. People like to have a good drink. There you go. Right, now that should now give us another 6. I don't think I can increase the taxes yet.
Our ale stocks are growing, sire.
Right, couple more breweries. Where are they? Once the woodcutters get busy. Notice both my woodcutters I placed near the trees, so it doesn't take them long to get the wood. That's why we're not having to wait long. Okay, I'm going to need to do another house once I get... In fact, let's do the house now. Never wait, never stop, never pause. Always be looking to what you can build next. It's only in the early part of the campaign. You'll see in a moment I can sit and do nothing and just waffle, and the campaign will still complete. I will win. Right, there we go. That takes care of the inn. And now we're waiting to do the 2 more brewers. Okay, we can do the taxes a bit now. There you go, normal taxes. Oh, we can have another brewery. If we look at this, you'll see we got loads of bags of hops because we put down 2 hops farms. 2 hops farms is perfect. Just like 2 wheat farms is perfect. Okay, so just 1 more brewer and then we really are going to start to move. Oh, look at this.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my
Tax
liege.
time. Okay, how are we doing with this? Yeah, let's give them a bit more. So we're just 1 short, notice there, but that's soon to be fixed. There you go, we'll put him down there. Right, now we do not have to worry about the ale. If we check that, you'll see that this is going to jump up as this one kicks in. It'll take a little while for these 2 to kick in. When they do, we'll easily be coping with the ale. So this will go down, no doubt, to about under 10 maybe, and then it'll start to go...
Swamp fever is affecting our pitch workers, my
up
lord.
nicely.
They're all sick.
Right, food. We'll whack the food up. I think we can get away with that. Yeah, look at that. 1 day. Well, we want 2 days, but the inn we're going to do in a moment. So we're only 2 away from getting our daily amount. There you go, we've jumped ahead.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
There you go. Okay, so we lowered that. Food is all right, but I think that's as much as we can. Yeah, that's as much as we can push the food. Let's drop the taxes. I don't want to run out of food. That would not be good. So I'll keep the food at ×3. High taxes until we get a nice event. Then we can go to being extra cruel with our taxes. We're catching up the bishop now. Okay, now, oh, I've got plenty of workers there. Let's see, what else can I do to speed up this campaign? So the food is all right. I suppose I could do another bakery. Yeah, let's do 1 more bakery. Put in there. Could do another. Let's look at the brewery. Yeah, if
The
I do.
people are excited about a forthcoming marriage,
Oh,
sire.
whack them taxes up. When someone gets married, take full advantage of it. Go extreme. Okay, so let's do another brewery. Now what I'm doing really, I'm being excessive with this just to try and speed up, to try and win this scenario quicker. That's the only reason why I'm bothering. Otherwise I'd just leave it and it would just be a case
Sentiment is warm towards you, my
it would
liege.
just be a case of doing my taxes up and down. But I will win this campaign now. Okay, so let's see. Have we got workers? Yeah, we still got some workers. And hopefully now I'm going to be
Our ale stocks are growing, sire.
I'll be able to see, look at that, nice. Now we can jump that up 1 more. We're just slightly behind, but remember I've only just put this one in. There you go, he's kicked in. Or he will do. And our taxes are still on extreme.
Bats' nests have been found in the granary, sire. We have had to destroy some food
Oh,
stocks.
-2. Let's see. How are we doing for food? Not good. So let's lower our taxes. Lower our food. There you go. Let's have another baker. Because we've still got excessive amount of flour, so we know we can. Notice I'm not bothering with the apple orchards or anything else. It's just the bakeries. They churn out so much food. It's like the way to go food-wise. We only did the apples and the cheese and the pig farm just to start things off. Oh, look at this. And we're nearly at a draw, a tie. But that will change soon. Oh, what can we do here? Let's whack the food up. Now that we've got a couple more bakeries, they should hopefully be able to handle it. How's our brewery going? Can we put that up one more? No, not quite. Oh, wait a minute, yes we can. There we... It's going up and down, bit weird, but I don't think we can get away with that extra one. Or maybe we can. Yeah, I think we can. So right, I'll leave it like that. Okay, let's see. How's the food doing? Got 2 workers left to play with. Let's do another bakery. And another brewery. Why not?
Food! I'm putting on so much weight!
Of course, we just got to keep an eye on these two, really. Making sure that we're always got a surplus of flour and surplus of hops. The hops looks like it's going down quicker. So I now, with my single worker left, will do another hops farm. Because that looks like the one that's being hit. The further away you do it, the less effective it will be, but they should be fine. Maybe I haven't got enough workers. Well, here's a little trick. What you can do, now that I've got enough buildings, I can turn off just this one wood camp. I'll let them put the wood in first, like they've just done. I've got plenty of wood. So this building I'll turn off, that gives me extra workers, which now will go into the hops farm. Okay, so, oh look at this, lo and behold, I'm in the lead now, and that ain't gonna change. The only question is, can I complete this campaign in the 30 minutes? That's where I'm having my fun, seeing if I can do 30-minute campaigns. I don't think I've been successful a lot, or at all, but hopefully this may be the first one. Although to tell the truth, I can't remember if I've beaten the timer with any of them yet. Now, how are we doing then with food? So with food, we still haven't got enough. That's weird because with the amount of bakeries I've got, we should easily be coping. Let's see, can I get away with lowering that? Yeah, there we go. That's what
Sentiment is warm towards
That's
the
what I believe I did wrong. Keep your taxes very high, keep your food to double rations, okay? That way now our food should be, yeah. So food is good, and we're making so much money now that we're easily going to beat the bishop. The question is, are we going to beat the timer? I know I've got 2 workers there, but they can have a holiday. Now it's just a case of watching this. Hoping that we'll get a royal visit or another wedding, and then the locals are going to pay big time. And pun is intended. How's the ale doing?
The people are racked with disease, my lord. It's most disgusting.
Oh, right, I can't do that. I could... let's lower the taxes. There you go. As long as I'm ahead, I'm not worried. We can't touch... I don't want to mess around with the food anymore. That's set perfectly. I don't want to mess around with the ale anymore. Although it's going up and down like a yo-yo. Might have to lower the ale 1 if it starts to get really low. That extra brewer must be having a sleep, I think. And there we are, you see, just a case now of waiting for something nice to happen rather than something horrible. And then we can whack them taxes right through the roof. I'd hate to live in my settlement.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
There you go, you see, he just got rid of that disease, even though his hut's right over here. For any of you that might have been thinking, it's not touching that disease yet, it's gone. So hopefully this should go soon.
Supplies of ale aren't dwindling, my liege.
Yeah, they are dwindling and all.
The bishop has raised half the gold needed, sire.
Yeah, and I've nearly raised 3/4. So he's somewhat out of luck. Ah, now we've run out of hops. That is not good. And we're getting low on this. So what I'll have to do is another windmill. Or lower this. Yep, we got away with that. We're going to have to lower the taxes to normal. Lower the food consumption and lower the ale consumption. Simply because the hops and food, looks like I need another wheat farm and a hops farm because I pushed up.
A royal visit, sire.
Oh, here we go.
A royal
right.
visit indeed.
Royal visit.
Oh,
Bang.
I am so
Bang.
excited.
No, can't do that one, but can do very high. There we go. Okay, let's check our food. Oh, we're getting tons of food now.
Our ale stocks are growing, sire.
Right, okay, so nothing like a royal visit. Okay, so how much food? 8 days. That can definitely go up now. So the taxes can go up. Food and taxes. Both nice things to put up. Let's see if I can get away with doing another food and another tax. Oh, that's a shame. What about ale? Yeah. Thing is though, I'm probably not got enough ale on the go because my hops farms aren't keeping up. Alright, let's try this. Let's do another hops farm. See, normally I wouldn't bother doing all this, but just simply because I've got time in this campaign. And what I'll do now is turn off the Suffolkwood camp. That then gives me all the workers for the other hops farm. I'll re-enable it. Oh, there is enough workers for both. Cool. Okay, so there we go. And I've still got a worker around the campfire.
Morning, your lordship.
Oh, there's the timer. But we're so nearly done. You can, of course, stop the video if you wish, but I'm nearly done with this campaign, so I'm now going to work out how I can get more, how it get done even quicker. Oh, that's not good. Right, let's put the taxes down a little bit. How's the ale? Let's click off of him. Food's still good. The ale is still running low. That's a shame. Can I get away with taxes? No. Right, yeah, so it looks like I didn't beat the timer. Never mind. But I will beat the campaign. Now, do I have enough wood for a market? Yeah, I do. You see, I could always sell some stuff now.
Sentiment is warm towards
If
you,
I
my
had
liege.
anything in excess, I could sell it. But I don't think I have really. I've got some wood, but I don't want to sell that in case I need it. I could sell some bread. Yeah, not really getting me enough money, so not really worthwhile doing that. Oh, bags of hops are starting to climb, increase. I mean, I could have done a church as well. There's so many different ways you can complete this campaign. The main thing is just completing it, which is what? Let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. And, oh, can I do that? Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. Look at this. This is what you do just before that race. Oh, let's save it. Always like to save it just before I complete a campaign. Now, with cruel taxes, I know it's a
Our
race.
food stocks are dwindling.
Are we going to run out
my
of
liege.
food? Are we going to run out of ale? Or are we going to get that money before we run out of food or ale? Let's see. Like I say, just trying to speed it up. This episode's overrun as it is, so I'm trying to make it as quick as I can. How much money do we need? 4,000. Well, I've got 4,000, so I don't understand that. I've got 4,000.
We have the gold, my liege. The relic is ours.
There you
Fine
go.
day, my lord. Victory!
And there you go. Yep. So sorry it took a little longer than I suspected, but we got there in the end. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.